Next, we're going to have Sissy, Shao, Inti, and Hooper. We're going to go deal with this guy down here. He's going to be the problem. Il problemo. And Hooper, Shao, sorry, is going to use the machine pistol, not the hammer. No one's meleeing this guy, because he's going to be deadly. It's basically just a blade. It's just blades with legs. We need somebody to aggro it and kite it around. Is generally the best way to do this. There we go, done. Run, run, run. Okay, who is it coming for? It's coming for Hooper. Run, run, run. Nope. Yep, run, run, run. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Yeah, we got it, though. We got it. I'm going to run... Ah, there we go. I was going to say I'm going to run up between these guys, but that's good. All right, what are you going to go do? You're hunting a peacock. Have fun. What if... We've got Jade here? Ooh. Jade. And that plasteel. I don't want to go after the plasteel until we deal with this mechanoid up here, though. And I guess I could send these three to go deal with him now. A bulk goods trader's coming. Oh! Oh, really? Well, I could have... I've got an idea here. They're going to stand somewhere around my ship. I'm going to lure this mechanoid to them. And hope it kills a couple of them and they drop their shit. Preferably the pack animal with a whole bunch of stuff in it. That'd be tragic, wouldn't it? That'd be awful. Wouldn't that be just the worst thing? Before we do that, though... Oh, man. Hooper wants to throw a party? Oh, no. Party frenzy. Gain recreation twice as fast. Okay. But I should probably trade with them first. And sell stuff that I don't want. And then let them get killed. Then take my ship back. Mm-hmm. Let's see what they've got. Advanced components? Oh, I do want those. That we can use to make stuff. Make, like, medicine. They've got dye. What about you? What have you got? That has geothermal power research in it. And what do you have? Chocolate. Panda meat. Oh, right in front of this panda. How could you, you monster? What a monster. Right in front of this panda, you're walking around with a satchel full of panda meat. Recreation gain, so that's just a novel. Chem fuel, though. Ooh. Ooh. Lots of it. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. I don't think we want that panther lurking nearby. Okay. We need somebody... I mean, this is the problem. Everybody's addled with smoke leaf, but Sissy is the least addled. Lima, where are you going? You've picked a bad time to swim over there, Lima. You better be gone by the time this thing comes down here and hurts everybody. Because I'm going to lure it toward these guys. And I'm going to let it do its thing. I'm not the one doing the killing. You know? Besides, they let their llamas just run around inside my base, so they've got this coming to them, really. It's their own fault. No, don't melee it. Shoot it. There we go. Fire! Fire! Nope. Nearly. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Seriously? Sissy? Make this work! Oh my god. I'm not getting you any closer, because you will not get away from this thing in time. There we go. Run! Fuck! Get down here quick! Oh! Dodge and weave! Dodge and weave! Oh! Oh, we're getting shot at. Oh my god, that thing has such range on it. Look at that. Oh, really? It gave up interest? Are you fucking kidding me? That didn't work like I thought it would. I thought I could lure it. Oh well, that was a good plan until it wasn't. Oh well. Hey, get your fucking animals out of my place, guys. What the hell? Alright, who has good social? It is Tay, isn't it? Tay, you're gonna have to go do some dealing. Go talk to these people and see if we can buy those components at least. Stop moving, boy. Jesus Christ. Ooh, we can sell all this leather as well. Minus one, oh, 97. Minus 205. Minus 49. Minus 49. Minus 132. Minus 103. Minus 45. Okay, they don't really have much more money. That we're already over budget. They're getting free stuff unless I buy things from them. I want those advanced components, both of them. Right, just like that. We're making a profit and they still have money. Nice. Do we want any of this stuff? I can build my own medicine racks. I'm not buying those things. That's not worth doing. We could just buy a whole fuckload of chem fuel from them as well. 390. We're spending 479 silver now. Yep, that's fine. It's good to be able to restock like this every now and then, so let's do it. Tay, all that chem fuel, bro. Get rid of it. And also haul those components, please. I don't want those rotting away. We need those later. Well, I made a goof over here because now this thing is active. I hope it shuts down on its own. Because now approaching it is going to be bad. Because this thing has, like, huge range. I hope... Oh, no, I was going to say I hope these guys leave that way, but they can't because it's water. They have no reason to go in that direction. They will leave down here again where they came in. Damn. Oh, well. We tried. Mm-hmm. No, the smoke leaf! These guys gonna leave soon, or are they just gonna hang around for 2 days and make my place messy? Look at this, look at this. Lima's cleaning up after their freaking pack animals, following them into the fucking... mess room. Like, seriously, you left a gift? You left me a bow. How to murder you all. You left me 2 bows. Oh, one of them's a recurve. Ooh. Well, okay. Semi-acceptable. Wait, what? What is Shao doing all the way down there? Has he been chasing animals all night? We're gonna go kill this panther because I don't like it. It's too close to my base. It's making me freaking nervous. Shoot it! Kill it! Was it taking revenge on Inti? Nah, you ain't. There we go. Dead. Wakanda forever. That was bad. That was awful. How are we doing on power? Power's looking good. Temperature's looking good. We just gotta go deal with this big beast up here. Which we should probably do now. Now it's awake, and everything's terrible. Alright, let's go. I guess we're gonna have to close in on it pretty close. Aim to do that, and we'll just have Shao go in and bonk it. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. Run! Oh shit, don't get shot, guys. Oof. Shao, get in there. Bonk this thing. Oh, holy shit! Tay! Bro! He was taking no he's had no recreation. He's pissed. He's like, fucking got me out here in the rain in the goddamn jungle. Chasing these fucking mechanoids. Lines up the first shot. Bam! Right to the reactor. Dead. Fuck. Sissy, meanwhile, is not even in range. Like, well, gee, alright, shit. That's fantastic. Holy cow, Tay. Proving why Tay is the leader of this colony. Oh, my God, yes. That was amazing, Tay. You know what you've done, Tay? You've earned yourself a day of recreation. I'm going to give you that. There you go. No. Oh, well, I guess you're going to go butcher an animal first. That's fine. Tay's just going to play pool now all day and sink, you know, like all the balls in one go. Just to keep that whole thing running. That was incredible. That was fantastic. Just did not take prisoners. Tay the Dread. You know what is more like, I don't know if there's enough characters for this, but Tay the Dread shot. Ah, shit. Alright, just Tay the Dread still. No, actually, oh, we can make this work instead. Tay the Dread Eye. There we go, the Dread Eye. Like Deadeye, but, you know, cooler. Dread Eye. That was amazing. We'll never have that kind of look again, guys. Never. All the shooting we're going to do in this game in the future, that's never going to happen again. So I hope you all got that. I got it on tape. Recorded it. Tape? God, I'm showing my age. I got it for action replay purposes. Meanwhile, we've got Hooper over here like, oh, I can't aim. Yep. Can't all be like Tay the Dreadeye, though. He's like, yep, you've earned that. You've earned that smoke, my boy. Go for it. Well, in that case, we ought to start soon doing some hacking. I really, really, really want this, though. Well, let's do a hack. Fine, let's set auto hacking. I'll tell Inti to go do that now. I like when you set auto hack on these things. It takes precedent over research. It's part of the research work tree. You have to have research in order to do hacking. If you don't have it assigned, you won't do it. But they will go and auto hack if there's a thing to hack, and then they'll come back and do research once their hack has been discovered. So I don't need to, again, that's when you're like, well, there's lots going on. Yeah, but you don't have to micromanage it. What's going on over here? There's a spider mine on the map? How did I not know this? Oh, shit. Well, I better go and deal with that tonight, because some of these animals are fleeing in. Can it move, though? It's in the sea. Can it even move? I don't know. It might not be able to move. If it does, somebody's going to get blown away by it, though. Inti, return. I do have to keep an eye on them to make sure they actually stop doing things to go eat and sleep, you know, otherwise they get fixated, these nerds, you know what they're like. Oh boy. Oh. That's counting as a combat-capable mechanoid. Oh, the rain has subsided, thank God. Now, I did notice, I didn't come up here, but I did notice, look, there's lots of these pod launchers. And there's marble blocks, they'll do for statues. There's uranium. We'll get that. Now that the map is a little bit more safe, we can start. Those seals are fine, they're friendly seals. We can start, oh shit, trying to deal with stuff. I don't know if I need to loot any of this furniture though. None of it's particularly, you know, valuable or unique. So we could start demolishing some of this crap up here. Let's just do that. There we go. And mine the vein of plasteel. Hell yes. So I don't know if I want to go claim and grab these, you know? I won't be using them. And I don't think I could really sell them. So I could uninstall them and, you know, just put them in the storage pod over here. Depends whether anybody would actually be able to, you know, be able to buy them off me. Probably not. Yeah, Inti has been locked out. So back to research they go. I'm just going to do one beacon at a time. I could set all of them to be auto. But like I said, I don't want to trigger this until we're ready to leave the map. So we'll spend a bit of time grabbing stuff first, like plasteel and so on, and these resources. Look, see, you get components now and bits of engine parts, suspension, stuff like that. From there we got wiring and suspension. From this ancient engine block, we're probably going to get components. Yep. This bigger APC is going to give us probably a bunch more stuff like mufflers and wheels. Yeah, there we go. Car exhausts, alternators, wheels, all this stuff can be used to build vehicles. You can also, if you find... there it is. A wreck of one of the vehicles that is part of the Vehicle Expanded mod, you can restore it if you have the vehicles researched. Which I don't yet, so... then you've got a vehicle. You don't even need to build it. But I definitely want either infantry fighting vehicles or tanks or something, and a couple of war caskets. That's going to be so fun. We're going to be a long way away from that, though. Just to set expectations, we're not getting that today. We'll be finishing here in the next half hour or so. But I would like to get a start on hacking some of these. I want to hack these first 2 terminals and then leave that one almost done until we're ready to leave. The relay stabilizer can be hacked again now. Nice. And the only downside to this DLC that I'm finding is it feels like you make no progress for long times, because when you don't have panels to make more of your base, it's not like building a ground base where you're like, well, let's build another room. Well, I can't, because we've run out of panels to be able to make the hull. So, you know, that's the only downside. Whoa, crypto sleep suspender buildings were being built over here. Now, if I claim those and then I cancel it, it drops their stuff. Well, hell yes. All right. I'm going to claim and cancel. There we go. Interesting. I didn't really know that's how that would work, but I'm glad it does. Are there any other buildings that haven't been built yet that are planned? Probably not. Nope. Okay. Alright, so we're at 290 odd out of 500. Let's go. Let's get it. Because I do want to get the panels. I don't know if this thing's going to drop panels. It says on the... yeah, what am I doing in this map? Quest. There we go. It says on the quest, though, Gravlite panels are available. But I don't remember if this will drop any. It might vomit a few out when it breaks. I don't know. Because otherwise they would be elsewhere on the map in like a container, and I haven't seen anything like that. Also, is that a crocodile? It's an alligator. Well then, we'll stay away from him. There's crabs now as well, look. Look at that little guy. Oh. While my parents were over here, by the way, on Wednesday last week, we went to a steakhouse in the city called The Keg. Part of a chain. You know, it's not a unique place, but they had really good food. I got crab cakes. That just reminded me, looking at the crab, like, yeah, you guys are delicious. The crab cakes were pretty damn good, I gotta say. That was just the starter. I had a prime rib slice, a nice thick slice of prime rib off of the roast. Ooh, that was good. It was very tasty. Shai had a fillet of steak with bacon wrapped around it as well. I've had that before there, and that is nice. Psychic Soothe for males, nice. What I'm thinking about making for dinner tonight, though, we've got chicken in the fridge, like chicken breasts. I think I might flatten a couple out, like fillet them and flatten them out, season them, fry them off in a pan, just to seal them, and then toss a little bit of chicken broth in there, cover them, let them simmer and steam, and then take it lid off, let the broth mostly evaporate away, and then it kind of keeps the chicken nice and moist. And I might do like mashed potatoes with it and some carrots, I don't know, or I might make a salad for Shai. She does like chicken salads. I tend to chop the chicken up into pieces and spread it over the salad leaves. And And since I'm not a big salad fan, I will have some of the leaves in a wrap with the chicken. So that'll be my meal. Holy crap, so many monkeys. Get them. Food. Bring that food over here. How much food do we have? 108 meals now. See, I got on top of the food situation. It's mostly meat. Not a lot of it is like vegetables and shit, you know. I mean, okay, we could harvest some berries just to balance it out. Alright, the hacking is deactivated. Nice. So we're gonna go and do that one now. Do want this microelectrics though. I'm gonna leave Inti running that for the rest of the day because he won't self-interrupt. Not for a while anyway. There we go, now he's off. Alright, so I should say she. I think Inti's female in this. Yeah, it's a female character. So, but anyway, just to make things weird, you know. Oh, Jesus. Sissy, stop chasing animals all night. Just go sleep. Yeah, when they're hunting as well and they're fixated on their prey, they will chase them all night, missing every shot. Same with Inti doing hacking over here, like, get down there. I mean, you know, do a bit of hauling while you're up there, cool, good idea. Yeah, big smoke opportunity, well I can't, I don't have enough smoke leaf. Shit. Ah. Can I actually, as part of the bill, you can't tell it to reserve an amount, you know, like do until we only have this much of a thing left, you know, this much of an actual resource left. That would be good, actually. I've never really encountered a situation where that would be super useful, but it could be useful. You know, I could say, well, reserve 150 smoke leaves, so we always have enough for the big bong. But now, we've run out of roll-ups as well. This is the problem right here. This has only grown out to like 28% in like 4 or 5 days that we've been growing it. 4 days. Yeesh. Can I build actually planter boxes here? Grows plants in a box of soil. I could put one of those down. I don't know if they grow well indoors. They probably don't. Work toward hydroponics instead. And then we can keep ourselves flush with that shit forever. Where is hydroponics though? There it is. We might want to switch to it then. But I have nowhere for it in... Well, I guess I could put it down here for now. But, yeah. So, Inti's gonna go carry on hacking. So we got to 175 out of 500. Thrumbos! Ooh. Yeah, these beasties. Do not attack these guys. They will give you a very bad day if you mess with them. If you leave them alone, though, they're pretty damn chill. Jericho! Thank you for the raid. Come on in, guys. Welcome. Thank you so much for checking out the channel. Come on in. I'm Iron Wolf. This is my first stream since I got back from 2 weeks of holiday. And my first day playing with Odyssey. The Beardy Dragon, hello. Hi. I like the name. I know my wife would definitely approve. She's an iron dragon. So she loves dragons, anything dragon related. So welcome. Come on in. We're making a bunch of pirates over here because I'm, feeling very unoriginal. Awesome, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm enjoying this DLC so far. It's great. I'm running an ideology with my pirate gang here is that they love Smoke Leaf and they want a pirate. And that's basically all they need to feel happy, Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And appreciate the raid. You lost your third attempt at a grav ship star. Oh no. It can be rough. Yeah, I almost screwed this up because I just completely lost focus on the food situation. And I was like, we ran out of food and I'm still trying to build the base of my ship. Thank you, Bearded Dragon. Welcome. Still trying to build the base of my ship. And I was like, no kitchen still. Oh no. I've got crops growing, but not much happening with them. People were literally pulling rice out of the ground and eating it and taking berries off of nearby bushes and eating them like they were, basically grizzly bears. And I was like, this is no good. I had to build a temporary house structure first and say, right, everybody sleeps in there, everybody cooks and eats in there, and away we go, basically. And it slowly got better. Now I've got like 141 meals in this fridge here. We got a dead turtle that needs chopping up soon. I got some meat over here. That's all 138 alpaca meat. We're doing okay now, and there's berries everywhere. We're in a jungle. We have enough trees to chop down to get loads of chem fuel. I bought a bunch as well, so I've got 1,400 of chem fuel because I'm using chem fuel generators. Yeah. Sounds like a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. It's so much fun. We're doing our first mech installation. This one, we have 3 stabilizers that need hacking. Here, here, and here. We've done one. This one's locked out for 10 more hours, so we can't do that for a while. So my researcher, Inti the Smart, down here, is just sleeping. And then they will carry on hacking when it's available. And then we do this third one down here. And this relay will eventually collapse. Because I've played, this isn't my first time playing with it. I played a little bit, on my own first for the last week and a half. And yeah, this will eventually collapse and we'll get a grav core and hopefully some panels and I can build more of my ship. I'll start looking into more mod-heavy run if we lose the current one. They can help, yeah, definitely. I like vanilla expanded mods. They're very good. We're currently running with the vanilla expanded pirate mod, which adds a mercenary faction that you can hire through the console, and it adds junkers. These guys show up in these warframe type things called war caskets. They're basically big mech things that you can entomb a person in. If you're into Warhammer 40k, it's like a dreadnought, where they take a dying person and stick them in a machine and then they live forever. But all they do is fight. War caskets are kind of similar. So yeah, you can entomb people in it, and you as a player can research them in the vanilla expanded tree. And you can go over here and research war caskets. And just like that, you get these big body armor things that you entomb one of your colonists in and unlock special versions of them, give them huge weapons and just send them out to murder and do mayhem. It's great. They are such a pain. I've never had a faction raid me with war caskets, though. It's weird. They're supposed to. They never have, funnily enough. But when they do this time round, I will not only have a ship that I can just fly away if it looks too difficult, I will have war caskets of my own, and we will blow them to smithereens, basically. It's going to be great. And I have the Empire and the Deserter factions as well, and the Insectoid factions as well. They're great. And then, yeah, generally just a bunch of like maintenance mods, and I do like this one. I can recommend this wholeheartedly. Let's have a look. What's the name of it? There we go. There is the SBZ fridge mod and SBZ storage mod. If I go there, grav ship storage. And you need a core framework storage mod to make those work. And I think there's another one called warehouse as well. But it will give you these huge crates that just act as stockpiles, but enclosed, cardboard box piles. You get medicine racks, you get a pack crate, weapon storage, and these better shelves with more storage capacity than standard shelves. And you will also, in the temperature section, get these different fridges. Now, this one is a corpse fridge, and it's only for corpses. This acts as your freezer for your dead animals. You don't need to build a big walk-in freezer anymore for all your crops and stuff. These things can store up to 6 stacks and lots of any single stack, along with the Stack XXL mod. Just, you know, you don't need to build those huge walk-in ice boxes anymore, because they're a pain. And yeah, I use those now for, like, this is where all the meat goes, this is where all the veggies go, and that's where all the dead bodies go. So, well, all the animals anyway. People dead bodies, that's a different matter. We're gonna get something to deal with them though. But what I'm trying to do right now is grow this smoke leaf. My guys are already 2 days late for doing one of their celebrations, and they need smoke leaf for it, and I haven't got enough. So it's a bit of a problem. Ooh, it's very rainy and thundery in this map as well. So yeah, that's where we're at basically. We've been at this now for just over 4 hours, is when I got started. Although it's probably more like 3 hours and 40 minutes of actually playing, because initially I had this all set up as a save game ready to go from like grav ship start, and just paused it there, saved it. That's my starting point. And I could just get into the stream nice and quick. And I already had my ideology set up, so I didn't need to go through all that on stream, but I did do a rundown of the ideology and what's involved and what kind of ceremonies we have, what relics we have. And also gave a rundown of the colonists in general, what we have. And oh yeah, I also showed off the mod list that I have. So that ate a little bit of time, about 20 minutes. I also have vanilla expanded vehicle mod. These guys are currently retrieving from up here where there was a vehicle graveyard all the wheels and car parts that we salvaged. Okay, that's a problem. That's near my smoke leaf. I swear to God, did you just set yourself on fire, Hooper? Hooper, stop, drop and roll. What are you doing, Hooper? Oh my God. All right, let's get these people extinguishing fires, guys. Firefighting. There we go. Okay, the rain started again. That's good. Right. Bloody Hooper just ran right through a burning inferno and was surprised when they caught fire. And then she's gonna go and eat without a table and complain about it for a while. But as the news ticker has down at the bottom there, once it scrolls along a little bit, there's apparently a good legal representation firm on RimWorld where you can get compensation for eating without a table. It's worth checking into, but they didn't leave a number for some reason, so I don't know how anyone's supposed to get in touch with them. Okay, so the other beacon looks like it was hacked. Yep, deactivated. Nice. So I need to finish that one. Or start it rather, and then that will collapse. But then it triggers mechanoids sometimes, so I don't want to do it till we're ready to leave. Did we get all the plasteel? We got all the plasteel. Nice. All right. I want to go get some more actual steel. The non-plasteel steel. We'll go get that. And I don't think there's any other resources I really care to grab right now. We could go and grab a bunch of these things. I don't think any of them have fuel in them, though, do they? No, doesn't look as though they do. So I don't care about them. But I'm limiting myself to just chem fuel. And we'll see what happens. No solar panels, no wind power, none of that stuff. Nah. If you've ever seen Waterworld, since I called these guys the Smokey Pirates, it made me think of the Smokers then from Waterworld. Dennis Hopper's band of evildoers just loving their oil-burning vehicles and stuff. Pristine ruins found nearby. I've been to a few of these now. This is one of the things I love about this, is that you can just go anywhere as long as it's within range. You can go places and go to these sites, for instance, although raiders are there, so we can't land there. And now I've been to a few of them, like ancient ruins and so on. They're not worth visiting because there's not really anything worthwhile. Haven't seen that film in an age. I know, right? I thought it was a great movie. Everybody hated it. It got bad reviews. I was watching it when I was a kid, though, so of course I loved it. It was Mad Max on water. But I think the problem is a lot of movies, they fall into the trap of saying, this is our huge budget, it breaks all the records, and people think that translates to it's going to be the most amazing movie ever. And even if it's thoroughly enjoyable, but it doesn't blow your socks off, people will immediately say it was crap. And I don't agree with that myself, but okay. It is what it is. Ooh! Oh, the ancient reactor! Oh, this one. Where is that? That's over there. Okay, we're going to go that way next. We're heading that way. And we're going to go to the ancient reactor. You actually enjoyed it as well? Yeah, me too. I thought it was great. I'd love to watch it again. We don't own it. I wonder if my in-laws have it. Like, I only owned that movie on VHS. Showing my age. I owned it on VHS, and now, of course, well, due to many reasons, I don't have most of the stuff I've owned in my life here anymore. I moved from the UK to Canada 3 years ago, so most of my possessions I had to leave behind because I was moving into this place where this is my wife's place originally, so I moved in here with her because she's Canadian, and it limited what I could bring, though, in terms of space, because it's already an occupied space, and it's not a big place. This is literally, like, I'm sitting in our living room. The bedroom is behind us. Bathroom is just over there somewhere. Rest of the living room is here. Kitchen is right here. There's a breakfast counter, which you guys can't really see because the camera's been cropped off. Yeah, that's it. We've got a tiny space, and it's like, I can't really take most stuff, but even then VHS. I'd have needed to bring a VHS player. I didn't have one that worked anymore anyway in the UK, so a lot of my VHS, well, all my VHS library just disappeared. I gave it away to there was a guy who ran a store that would sell them again, like retro tech store, and I just donated them to him. I was like, here you go, just have them. I'm not going to haggle over the price, just take them off me. So yeah, I could probably get a digital version, though, but maybe if my in-laws have it, I could borrow it from them. Because they do have a significant DVD library, if nothing else. Okay, are we nearly done with this research, Inti? Where are we? Microelectrics is what we're working on? Yep. We're close! We're close! Man, the smoke leaf isn't done yet. I need it. It's a good growth rate, 140%. It's growing fast because we're in a jungle biome and it's hot. And I think it loves hot weather. I think smoke leaf really does love hot weather. Just fertility? Oh, okay. It's just the fertility level that's... Well, it's not super fertile soil. It's standard soil. Well, okay, I'll take it. I will take it. Yes, eat the monkeys. Monkey meat. Mmm. Alright, so he's mining all that out. Peacock. Kill it. Feed me that peacock. I've got 190 meals. I'm doing good. We landed here with like 20 meals left, and I was like, whoops, shit. I should do something about that. Oh, there's another one. Eat it. I tend not to want to hunt the little critters, you know, like these little beasties here, the chinchillas and stuff, and rats, because, you know, they don't give you much of anything. They're not really worth it. When you've got a guy chasing one around, like missing it, like 90 shots out of 100, just bam, 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 missing, 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 and eventually it dies, probably from old age, you know. And he's like, yes, I killed an animal. It's like, you didn't. Father Time killed that. You suck at hunting. It's just not worth it then for the 10 meat you get out of it, you know. Like, look at these guys. Oh, I guess because we've got none there. I guess people have some in their inventory, right? They did. They're smoking their last. Okay. They are good for shooting training, though. It's like eventually they'll figure out how aiming works. And the good news is no animals were harmed in the process. So, you know. It's not all bad. Yeah. Goodness me. But anyway, I really want to get these panels and make more ship, but I feel like I just want to finish getting that first. We'll finish this bit of research. When we do, I can make the high-tech bench. It'll probably speed shit up a little bit. Yeah, that'll be good. Then we can start working on gunsmithing. We'll get to start doing machining, gunsmithing, blowback, turrets gas operation, and then from there, autocannon turrets as well. And we will be building turrets on the outside of this ship. That's the plan. And then we can land in places and just cause chaos. I was detailing my hopes for this run, that eventually the front of the ship would be like where if I'm going to go and fly to a settlement and land at it to attack it, the front of the ship will have a big hangar door, because those are part of the vehicle mod. Once I've researched basic vehicles, I can also make these garage doors, 1x5 garage door, for instance. So we'll have one of those. There will be infantry fighting vehicles or tanks in there, a couple of guys with war caskets, and there'll be guns around the outside of the ship. Let the scene paint itself in your imagination. We're just going to land like front first toward their colony and just mow them down. Open the doors, out come the vehicles, out go the war caskets to cause chaos. It's going to be great. I can't wait for it. But it's going to take us a while to get to it. But since you can raid around the planet and drain all the resources, I've just realized there's plasteel there. Shit, we need that too. You don't have to worry about running out of resources on a map and like resorting to the deep mineral scanners to be able to then use the drills to take shit out of the ground. You don't need to do that anymore. And that's going to be amazing then. Because then we can just get I've got 4,000 steel over here. I don't normally ever have that much. But it's because I'm going from one map to another and strip mining it. What have we got here? The revered roll-up instructions. Oh, yes, we can get them. The relic of the Smokey pirates is nearby. The roll-up instructions. The ancient codex of how to make a perfect smoke leaf roll-up. And nothing else will do. Everything else is a pretender. Is an ancient object venerated by the smokers. If you could collect it, you could build a great reliquary to make the smokers happy, attract wealthy pilgrims, and bring more people to the Smokey Pirates. First, we need to find the instructions. I will accept that. Damn right. I've never done the reliquary stuff as well because it's like, oh yeah, it's halfway around the planet. Send some people. And I'm like, no, I never have enough food to do that. Now we fly to it. It's going to be great. I love it. This is without a doubt one of the biggest game changers in RimWorld for a long time, since I think Ideology. But I've never played with biotech and anomalies, so I don't own those. They just never drew me in enough. Maybe biotech one day I'll get. Because then you can do like weird, alien type people, different species of humanoids and so on. Might make things interesting. But for now, I'm happy enough just with it being what it is without the need for any of it. I never really did much of the royalty stuff either, to be honest, that they put out first. I tried last time I streamed this game to do that. That was going to be the run, was we're going to work our way through the hierarchy. Ooh, bulk good trader. Of the royalty expansion. Where are they? There they are. And that was just before Anomaly landed. And then all my mods broke, and my map corrupted, and a whole bunch of other things that made me cry happened, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to leave this game for a long while, because some of the mods were having trouble really fixing their stuff. Some of the mod makers took a hiatus as well then, and it was like, this is broken, and I can't fix it. We got more chem fuel from these guys. Raccoon meat, barrels, ostrich eggs, statues, research, okay. Just a recreational novel and a leather cape. That might be worth buying, but maybe not yet. I can make my own eventually. One of my roles that we have is the head fogger, and they want a cape. That's a melee specialist, and it will be Shao eventually probably because they've got, 9.9 melee. I think they're the best meleeer we have. Yeah. Hence why they have the little breach axe. We'll get them a much better weapon eventually, but yeah, the trouble is if I tell him to be that role, he's not going to do anything else. It's going to kind of suck. How's everybody's needs going? We have no recent conquest, they have no high captain, but again, if I choose a high captain, that person will do nothing, no work. So I think Inti's going to be the guy for the high captain, because, oh thank God that's done, nice. Because Inti, I only have doing research, I think, right? Oh, and hunting and constructing, but I can live without. But I'd like to replace their roles with someone else first before I go ahead and move them over. So now that's done, I can build the better research bench. Let's get hydroponics. We'll do that first. And then we can try making, I think at the very least we need to have a smoke leaf hydroponic bed. But these guys don't really have anything I want. When my when my ship is bristling with guns, I don't have any problem destroying these people. But now they outnumber me and they will push my shit in, so I'm going to leave them alone. Are these ducks? Oh, these, I was like, what are they doing here? They're with these guys. Right, got it. They're bringing animals with them. Well, we could sell to them, though. Okay, Tay, do me a favor. Go trade with that dude real quick. Because we have this stuff. Minus 146. I'm sure this new trade window that I got the mod for, it doesn't have the max buttons, which is a bit annoying. Gotta say, minus 108. Gotta shoot, catch you later. No problem, Bearded Dragon. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully we'll see you again. Appreciate you coming in on that raid. But yeah, you go do what you need to do. I fully get it. I'm the same. As soon as a raid happens, it's like, right, I'll hang out for a bit, but I gotta go soon, because, yeah. Go for it. Thanks for coming in. Nice talking to you. Okay, so we're gonna get the... I don't know if I want to sell my car parts. Ciao, indeed. Do I want to sell my car parts? I don't think I do. I want to keep those for when we actually have cars we want to get. I will buy their 304 chem fuel, pay them 11. But I don't think I need anything else from them. Yeah, that looks good. Let's take it. Boom. They have given us a quest. While talking with the trader, Ugly, Tay the Dread-Eye, gotta call him the Dread-Eye, learned of the location of an item worth 181 silver. It is a laminated map of valuables. Secret item stash is scrawled in faded ink, and it's another... So it's a quest to get a quest. Where is this? It's in the wrong direction. We're not going for that then. I don't care. You know what? We might be able to sell these guys more monkey leather by the time before they go. Anybody gonna go and bring that chem fuel in? Power's looking okay. Oh, harvest, 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 harvest. Yes. Get some of that smoke leaf. As long as we have 150, we're good. Tay the Dread-Eye, go get that done. 10. Shit. That's not a lot. It's not fully grown, though, as well. That's the problem. Well, we have... forbidden anybody from... Where is he taking that? Is he just picking other stuff up? I guess. Wait, did you just keep all that with you? No? Where did you put that smoke leaf, bro? Is he putting it in here? I swear to God. Really? Of course. No, don't put the joints and don't put the leaves in there. We have specific places for these. I forgot. So that we've got 31 joints. I've been worried we don't have any. I'm wondering how people are still smoking. They're over here in this thing, which is bad. We don't need that. I need them elsewhere. How did I get dye, by the way? Weird. Look at these guys. Oh my God. That's so good. Alright, we've got a bunch more down there. I'd like very much to get more if we can. And then we can build our big bong thing. Because I probably can't do the ceremony in a couple more days. Oh boy. And they're going to be very unhappy with me. Let's have a look. The big smoke ceremony. It doesn't tell you between what dates you can do it. Hosting an actor. Paul Olivier Paolo Bouchard. Bouchard? I don't know. It sounds French. I can't do French words. Divine Divus of Ordo is requesting a favor. His friend, Alida Bean, the actor, Mrs. Bean. Wow, learning about other cultures and wants to host. No, I used to watch Mr. Bean as a kid, and we're not entertaining that kind of bullshit. That's not coming into my freaking colony. You can bugger off. Work frenzy. Tay the Dread-Eye is very happy right now. Good stuff. Keeping my people happy. Out of curiosity as well, ideology, if I just put down a ritual spot, can we do another... We can do another watchtower party. Ooh. Maybe we should do that tomorrow. Mad rat! Uh-oh. Where is this thing? There it is. Shao? I think that rat's coming for my melee specialist. Get bonked! Oh, or maybe it's not. No, Shao, don't be... Yeah, don't be weird about it, Shao. Just leave. Just get on... Oh, yeah, there we go. Heat wave. Uh-oh. Yeah, I kind of figured these guys would own the rat. Shao, dude, no. Why did you go back to do that? Go get some shit done. You know what I forgot as well? I gave Tay a vacation day, and I forgot to unvacation it. So Tay hasn't been doing any work. God damn it, man. Oh dear, I wonder why Tay was so happy all day. He's like, the boss forgot about my holiday, and he's letting me do it all day. Yeah, I'm gonna give Shao a day off because he just spent all night out there mining plasteel like an idiot. I do dislike that that's a thing. This visitor from the Red Nukes, he's got an assault rifle. That's a nice weapon, sir. It's 50 degrees out. Look how cool it is in the ship, though, with those fans. Oh, I love vanilla expanded temperature mod. So good. Yeah, we've got ads starting in about 3 minutes as well. Well, I do want to get this hydroponics done. I'm probably going to want to build another one of these as well. Just the one. But I might need to build two. Because we're also going to build a sun lamp, and that's going to chew up all the power this thing puts out. So I'm going to build a nice little hydroponic pod here. And then I'm going to grow smoke leaf in it. Any of this not harvestable still? Why not? Okay, well, we'll be moving off this map once we have this core, and then I think we'll call it a day there. I was going to finish a little earlier, but then that raid changed my mind, so... Thank you again for that raid. That was very generous. Okay, Shao, you've got to stop just coming out here in the middle of the night and doing some mining. It's unhealthy, man. I'll put you back on a regular rotation tomorrow. But Jesus, go sleep. This is the problem with my schedule, is having that anything, they then start doing something that doesn't interrupt, like mining, and then they don't do their recreation. Some of those harvested. None of these can be done yet, still. Here we go, Hooper's trying to kill a turtle and it's a wily one. Trying to kill one of the slowest animals on the planet and you're failing at it, honestly. Royal Ascent? I don't want that. I believe that's a way to get off the planet with a ship by going through the royalty stuff. Research finished hydroponics. Fantastic. Now go and auto-hack that. Oh, yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on that though. Oh, look at this little crab hiding from the rain. I want all this plasteel out of this vein first before we finish that, and this will be the last thing we do. Meanwhile, we can put down a tileable hydroponic basin. Do that, like that, and that. And I guess I should have done that there. Okay, that's good. And we'll put down a sun lamp. Where does that come under? Furniture? Furniture. Boom. And this is going to be all smoke leaf. This is how we keep our supply going. I'm okay landing somewhere and harvesting animals, and, you know, berries and stuff, and maybe even fishing. Let's have a look. Don't want that to be hacked any more than close to finished, and then we'll finish it when that's done. There we go. I got locked out for the day anyway. It takes more than a couple of days to do a full hack. Still can't harvest that shit. Jesus. Hey! Smoke leaf. Come on, bro. Get with it. What I can't do is... Oh, I guess I can. Yeah, I can just do that. I was going to say I can't multi-select, but I guess I did it wrong in the past. There we go. It'd be nice if I could preempt it while it's a blueprint. I'd love to be able to do that with a hydroponic base. And when it's a blueprint, let me tell it then what I want it to be when it's done. Hey, what? Oh God, no! No, stop! You've been making. I didn't. Oh shit! I didn't turn that one off. I didn't get rid of that crafting spot, and they've been. No wonder I haven't got any smoke leaf again. You son of a bitch! I needed to save all the smoke leaf for the bong, and now we probably can't do it. It's probably too late. Oh well. In the future, we'll do it. There's 42 leaves left. They did at least move everything out of there. That's good. Oh, I forgot that crafting spot was there, though. I'm mad. I'm so angry. All right, let's do a watchtower party. Let's see if we can attract some folk. Middle of the night. Come on, Shao, you're getting left out. Did you finish that? You finished it. Nice. Oh, Shao, you're not going to take part? Look at that. Away they go. Well, you're attending, I guess. Technically, he is attending. Hopefully this is going to be a good one, but it's pissing it down with rain again. Of course it is. Gonna suck, isn't it? Oh, hell yes! Dragoon has joined us. An unforgettable one. It was unforgettable. Making the lanterns was a time of laughter and everyone's spirits rose with them. What a bunch of hard pirates these guys are. Yay, arts and crafts! Everyone participates in the ritual gains a +10, mood for 6 days. The Wanderer has arrived, wants to join the colony. Yes, indeed. Close. Let's have a look at you. Royal Cook Dragoon has arrived and wants to join the colony. She's willing to contribute, but will not leave voluntarily, claiming nowhere else to go. Oh, that's not true. You can go that way and just keep going. However, your colonists will be disturbed at sending someone away in need. Cooking skill is 15? Bring it. People arrived. Where are you, Dragoon? Hell yes. One of our own. One of us, one of us, one of us. And they have a room ready for them, so we're good. Nice. Let's have a look at your... first of all, let's figure out your schedule. Make sure you understand what you're supposed to do and when. Firefight. patient, bed rest, basic. Here we go. No animal handling, but we will do cooking. So now we can change this to be Dragoon, who has much better cooking skills. The food is about to get better, guys. Hunting doesn't have a rifle for now, but will do eventually. Shao is so unhappy though. Shao, seriously, don't worry, you don't need to go mine anymore. Let's see, cooking. I could probably have them do growing as a secondary thing. I guess actually it should be primary, come to think of it. Harvest and take the food and then haul the food before cooking the food. Nothing else. We'll just do it like that. So what can I tell Sissy to do instead then? They're doing the hunting. They don't have a very good growing skill. Sissy could do construction. If they've nothing else to do, we could always use a little extra help there. And they're a good shot. 9. I think because this is a pirate ideology, anybody who's generated inside that ideology mostly will generally have good fighting skills. I'm not sure if that's a thing that works or not. Like, if that's how it goes. Yo, Dragoon, you should just go to bed, you know? Yeah, that's your bed. You should go to it. Or you can clean, by all means. Don't let me stop you. Heat wave is over. Alright. Can we not harvest any of this still? Jesus. If we want to make that better research bench, I don't really have anywhere to put it though. Maybe back here? Oh, back here would work. Yeah. All right, we'll do that. Really? You got detected already? Holy shit, dude. Alright. Let's see. What else should we be working on then while that's frozen up? Do I want to get started on vehicles? Not yet. We've nowhere to put them, so there's no point. I don't think there's anything in here I want to make. Nothing yet that we can do. Industrial generators, maybe? But, I don't know. I don't know. Fishing, it's so underwhelming. Alright, machining it is. We'll go down this route, we'll get some guns, because we now have someone who came with a pistol but has a really good gun stat, so we need to start making big guns for them, like assault rifles, heavy SMGs, that kind of thing. I could install some of the vanilla expanded weapon mods that I don't put in yet. We'll figure out what we need. Some of them are like themed, like settler weapons, so they're like Old West bolt action rifles and, you know, big old smoke wagon style revolvers and stuff. But, you know, there are also some spacer weapons, laser stuff, ion weapons, and then some general, like, just additional gun types. But I guess we can, I don't know. Do we need to have this research bench? I don't think we do we? Although, what I could do, when somebody doesn't have any extra work to do, like Tay, he could do research. Because Tay's doing the butchery as well, so... Although, I could probably now change that as well and say that Sissy does the butchery. Let's do that. Details. Sissy does the butchery. Okay, that's good. Tay's writing and compiling code. What do you mean? Tay, were you watching, by the way, when we like I called you Tay the Dread, and now you're Tay the Dread-Eye. Were you watching when the event happened that gave you that extra name? Just out of curiosity, because I know you're lurking while working, so... Negative, I was picking up my kids. Oh, dude. So we landed on this planet, this section of the planet. Each one of these little nodes had a mechanoid around it, which is like a nasty mechanical killing machine. This one up here had one that had like a sniper rifle thing. So it was shooting at us because I tried to... I woke it up and then tried to lure it down here to a convoy of bulk traders, and I thought they can kill it. It didn't work. It stayed up there. So we went back eventually. I sent this guy, Shao, running with his melee weapon to bonk it and keep it stunned. You, Sissy, and Inti all came up as well and started lining up your shots. You took your first shot, first person there, aimed, boom, killed it instantly. You killed the mechanoid in one shot, and I have never seen that. You shot it right in the reactor core, and it died. And I was like, dude, that was so good. I'm still flabbergasted by that happening. It was great. That's right, get that monkey. That monkey is food. So yeah, I was very impressed. Let's have a look. These smoke leaves are already 29% grown. Holy shit. Right, we can harvest this stuff here now. Yes. And we're just going to delete the zone afterwards because we're going to be leaving soon. But now we've got a smoke leaf growing plot. Yes. I'm happy. Yes! Kill the monkey while it's stuck in the mud. You shot its jaw off. Oh, that's so bad. I'm covering up all the gory shit over here, aren't I? Look at this. Shot the jaw off. The poor thing. It's running around missing its jaw. Oh my god. Poor creature. It's going to die in 6 hours, probably before Sissy gets another shot off of it. Look, leave it alone. Go to bed. It's like 11 p.m. We need to finish hacking this beast over here. Get that mechanoid relay and bug the hell out. I want to go somewhere else. Where are we going to go when we do that? And then we'll finish the stream there. This is taking longer than I thought. We're probably going to fly in this direction. Now, there are some points of interest. There's that one there. What is this? Manuel's Pride Anchorage. It's a bay. Okay, interesting terrain feature. This is an island. It's a wetland. Archean trees. We're going there. Those things grow. They make super fertile land around them. If I can grow one of those on my ship, I'm going to do it. I don't think I can, though. I don't think I can build dirt. What is this one? Lava caves. Yo. Increased plant life as well is pretty good. Cargo pods. Oh, I'll have a look at those in a minute. But we're making our way for this place. This is a damaged reactor. So I gotta go get the next core out of that. I don't know, though. Maybe we go here where the Archean trees are. And then over here, this is just a big mountain on a plateau. Interesting. So not all of these little pins are actually places with things going on in them. Like over here, we have a quarry, a cavern, and it's silver ore rich. And there's structures, because you can see the little grey, building in there, right? But I feel like I want to go for those Archean trees. We may not be able to hop there in one go. Now, what dropped? Cargo pods with lavish carnivore meal. Well, okay. How's this looking? 239. Well, that's okay. Come on, Inti, you can do this. Get this hack done today. Now we have more than enough smoke leaf to make a bong. I don't know if we should actually make it. And then we've got it. And I can always uninstall it later. But I could put it here. Like that. I don't know if we can do the ceremony because it's now the 9th of the month. Bit of a problem. Okay, I'm just watching how far he gets. I want to leave it at that for now. There's 5 points of hack to go. We may be about to have a smoke leaf ceremony if I'm allowed to do it. Now, I've not done this before on the ship. I don't know if this is going to set my ship on fire. So we're overwriting the save. If it burns my ship down, I'm reloading. Yes, the big smoke. What time is it? 1300? Okay, we're doing it. Let's get in here. Guys, we hotboxing. Oh, shit, look at this. Tay, why are you standing outside? Get inside, man. You're outside the fume. Oh, I can't even move him manually. Distant. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. An anonymous AI has requested. Oh, and this is a 25-day. Help with surveying equipment in a remote site. Needs 10 to 15 days. Requires traveling to a remote destination. Where is this? Oh, we don't get the location till we accept the quest. For a grav core? I've done one of these, and it's a good quest. The other stuff doesn't expire. This is the one we're doing now. That's the other one we're going to go to, and they don't expire. So you can do them whenever you want. This one will expire in 25 days if I don't accept it. Look at this. We're just smoking out this room. Look at this nonsense. Oh my god, everybody's going to be so stoned. Woo, boy. Oof. Look at that. Whoosh, gone. The fun big smoke. So everybody participating got a +5 mood for 6 days. Quality 98%? Damn. Alright. Well, what were we supposed to get beside that? I know it's only a chance that it fires off. It doesn't always happen. 50% chance for a random recruit. Ah, we didn't get it there. That would have been great. Another random recruit would have been amazing, which is why I wanted to do this. Like, you know. Alright. 47%. It's been a day and they're half grown already. That shows what the hydroponics is capable of. It's so good. Alright. Now, what time is it? 1800? Should we do this now? I guess. Fuck it. We ball. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Alright, so Sissy, Shao, Tay, Hooper, Dragoon. I want y'all standing over here, ready to go. Alright. 3 hours and this thing collapses. I should probably not have these guys standing around outside. I just want them to be ready to haul stuff. Because we're about to bug out. Alright, what are we getting? And collapse. Relay crashed. Destroy this to obtain the grav core. Dude, just use your weapon. Oh, never mind. There we go. Ooh, daddy. Okay. Shao, haul that. Dragoon. All those. In fact, everybody's just, I think, already... No, guys. What are you doing? Oh, so Hooper's gonna go get those? Okay. Be warned, hostile mechanoids will soon arrive in response to it going offline. This is why we need to go now. Hooper, what are you... No. Oh, this is all going very wrong. All that shit. Yeah, here we go. Relay response team is in. Oh, shit, what is this? What is coming down? What are we getting? What's gonna pop out of this drop pod? It's gonna be like a fucking... No, okay. It's a pikeman, that's fine. Alright. We flying. Let's go. Are we sure we want to leave? Yes, there's a mechanoid coming at us. Let's leave. Duh. Oh, shit. Hang on. Before we do this... Hang on. Let me accept that quest for the distance survey. Now, where are we supposed to go? Jump to the survey site. It's over there. Oh, cool. All right, we can get to that. No problem. Oh, one jump and we're in. Yes, tropical rainforest again. Ugh. Fucking get used to trench foot, guys. Okay. We are gonna go. Give this mechanoid down there the middle finger, and we fly away. Bitch! Get out of here. Damn right. And away we go. Ah, that's such a good feeling. Being able to just see a trouble coming over the horizon and saying, I'm leaving. It's... What a good way to play. Well, one good thing about being in the rainforest is there's always going to be loads of trees. So we're forever going to be just flush with wood. Forever. It's been a long stream as well. Not bad for a first day back. But we'll take a look at this map. This is where we're going to leave it. And we'll pick it up again tomorrow. A little later, though. We'll be starting at 12 Mountain Time, 12 p.m. Survey scanner. Okay, so the way this works, we have to protect this scanner that's behind my camera because I forgot to move back again. There we go. We've got to protect that little scanner over there. It's going to take 15 days. Ooh, boy. Which means we got to fight anything that comes our way. We're going to want to move close to it. Now, the good thing is, there's a lot of choke points on the way into this map. Anybody comes by foot, they could be coming from any of these tunnels. We could wall off a bunch of these while we're waiting and stop anybody from getting in, but then they could also drop pod in right on top of us if we do that, so... Meanwhile, what's this? Explosive crates? Okay, we'll try to avoid those. There are broken turrets. I will want to build my own turrets. Now, I know the front of my ship is already kind of built. So the rear of the ship is what we're going to plant behind it, and we're going to build the rest of the ship there. Get as close as we can anyway, I guess. Yeah, we'll go there. Shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Now this is going to be disorienting because we've flipped the ship around So everything's moved around from where we're used to it being. Right. We don't need to do anything with this. It's happening automatically. And all we need to do really is build some defenses around this thing and around the ship. I want to build like sandbags and stuff. That will be what we get on with. We have tons of steel to make tons of steel barriers. We do not yet have turrets. So we can't make those. That's going to be difficult. But we're going to fight them off with guns normally. So that'll be what we do. So yeah, we'll let the camera shake happen. And there we go. I am going to save this here. The Smokey Pirates. And that, guys, is where we're going to leave it for the day. Thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure. I'm glad to be back to streaming. This has been so much fun. And we'll pick this up again tomorrow. And we'll also be playing this on Saturday. So you'll be able to catch more of it then. Friday, I'm probably going to play something like Dune Awakening just to get back into it, chill, hang out with people, do whatever we want to do, you know. So, yeah, guys, thanks a lot. We'll see you all next time.